What's up, guys? We are live. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What is crack-a-lacking, everybody? We've got a brand new Marvel's Avengers War Table event. Let's go on ahead and see what this game has to offer. We're going to go on ahead and find out what kind of new reveals we will get today. The last one was absolutely epic. We got a lot more storyline ideas. We got the Abomination boss level or boss fight reveal. We got the reveal of the AIM soldiers. So hopefully we get some epic reveals here today as well. The event will be starting in just around 40 seconds. So we are going live right in time. I want to give some shout outs in the chat. We got Gaming Pizza in the chat. We got the DVD 1243. Ethan Nicholas is here. Yvette Bueno Olsen is here. Levi Dieter is here. Juan Villalba is here. Danny Campos is here. King Venom. That's a sick name and a really cool avatar, dude. Atomic Jerky is here. WWE 2K19. Weird name, I know, is here. That's literally his entire name. Brick Star Wars Boy is here. Mario the Meme Lord is here. Danny Campos is here. What is crack-a-lacking to all of you? Lovely, lovely folks. Now, the other thing that I kind of messed up is, of course, the audio. So let me quickly adjust that. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I think it's working. There we go. Oh, there's my boy. All right. This is the previous trailer, so. That's MODOK.
Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics Avengers War Table stream.
We actually got a lot of gameplay. We got a lot more information than anyone was ever expecting.
MODOK was announced as the villain?
AIM help you. What?
Are they going to include me in the next one?
Oh, it's MODOK!
But I also like that they're taking it a step beyond the MCU movies where it's like, hey, here's MODOK, here's AIM. Like, that's exciting to me that we're not just fighting Ultron again.
Dude, this is crazy. So each mission is going to be based on that certain Avenger.
There is a lot to this game. Customization, skills.
The many customization options, play how you want to with each character.
I like the idea of Black Widow will handle differently than someone else's Black Widow.
You need a robust customization
Okay,
system.
so for now, I guess we can just go on ahead and go through maybe some other discussions here, because this is all, I guess, highlights of the previous event. Who are you most excited to play as? Probably Hulk, just because I think Hulk is always a really fun character to play as. So co-op and war zombies. Wait, what?
What speaks to me is the
Oh, okay, still the same stuff. It would be cool if they put Spider-Man in the game. I doubt that happens, but who knows, I guess. What a moron this guy is. Gaming Pizza, no worries, dude. Thank you for the timing out that.
Welcome to the July Marvel's Avengers War Table. First off, a huge thank you to everyone who joined our first Marvel's Avengers War Table last month. And extra thanks as well.
I want to see Ant-Man in the game. I think he's already, like, not confirmed, but he's heavily rumored. Ant-Man, Hawkeye, and
since then, what we've heard from you most, other than where's Hawkeye, is when's the beta? We'll start with breaking down everything you need to know about the beta. Then, we'll share a glimpse at how our game will expand after launch, starting with our first post-launch hero. And we'll have a few surprises along the way.
Ooh, so they're going to announce one of the new heroes.
Is beta.
Interesting. How's the audio, by the way, chat? So the beta goes live on my birthday, actually, August 7th. Audio's great. Sweet. Happy to hear that. roster. Let's go. That's nice. So here's the beta walkthrough.
The beta opens with the entire Golden Gate Bridge demo, dropping players into the middle of the chain of events that led to the 8-day disaster. This is 25 minutes of gameplay and a great introduction to how each hero plays and how combat and traversal work. We built the Golden Gate Bridge sequence to be this roller coaster ride of an experience, with huge set pieces, tons of combat and traversal, and a Taskmaster boss battle. It's also a chance to try out many of each of the heroes' special combos, heroics, and specific moves. From there, the beta starts to open up just like the full game does, giving you new single-player hero missions and eventually single-player or co-op war zones to discover.
Wait, so how big is the beta?
As
Holy.
Kamala and Hulk, you'll travel to the dense forests of the American Pacific Northwest on the trail of the Olympia Archive, the last known location of Jarvis. This is another example of a hero mission showcasing Hulk's destructive capabilities.
You see why I said I'm
Later,
most excited
you'll
to play as the
take
Hulk?
Quinjet to a remote war zone in the frozen Russian tundra called Missing Links
Missing links.
to uncover shield secrets hidden deep underground. We chose these missions for the beta because they feature a diverse mix of locales, from wide open spaces for you to bound through and explore, to underground.
Wow, that's a lot of
complexes
platforming.
bristling with high-tech
Dude,
security
Little Red
and some,
Panther, thank
let's
you
just
so very
say,
much for the generous super
smashable
chat, broski.
interiors. You can expect heavy resistance
Who's that?
whichever beta missions you play, including a showdown with Abomination.
What you got there, Cricket?
You should test everything that you've learned so far. It was really important for us to create a beta with a variety of experiences that show off the epic scale of the game. So these missions give you a look into the world of our story and our characters, which sees a young Kamala Khan stepping up against AIM to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes when the world needs them the most.
Looking sharp.
That's
guys.
cool. And you can see Hawkeye was in that
Golden
picture.
Gate Bridge sequence and these hero story missions make for an already good-sized beta. But because Marvel's Avengers is all about the team, we knew that we needed to give you even more than that. Once you complete the single-player story content, you'll have 4 different heroes to choose from to play in some great war zones and harm rooms that we've
Dude,
handpicked for the beta.
how is this a
They
beta?
are Iron Man, Kamala
This sounds
Khan,
like a ton of
Black Widow,
gameplay.
and Hulk.
Sick.
And that means you don't have to pick just one. You can play them all. As you progress through the beta, you are given access to the Helicarrier, Jarvis, and the War Table, where you can play 4-player co-op in 3 different types of missions: harm rooms, war zones, and drop zones. Let's start with harm rooms. Our holographic
This is really
augmented reality
surprising.
machine
Like
rooms,
the
or
amount
harm
of
rooms for short,
stuff that you get
are
to do in a
virtual training
beta is
simulators
crazy.
where heroes
Because
can
usually a
take on
beta is
waves
supposed to
of
be very
increasingly difficult enemies, either solo,
limited.
with a team of
Right.
companion AI, or with up to 4 live players. You begin in the harm room training mission, which runs you through the paces of learning to control a hero.
Harm
From
room
there,
is basically
you unlock
exactly
3
like
harm
the
challenge rooms to test your teamwork.
Danger Room
Bring
from the
your
X-Men.
best hero build to see if you have what it takes to complete all 3. Harm challenge rooms are a great place to hone your combat skills both individually and as a team. While anyone can play the game, you'll need to focus and work together to make it into the most elite spaces. How many can you and your team complete? You can track your progress, and once you finish, you earn a nameplate that carries over to the full retail version of the game, showing that you not only played in the beta, you excelled. Once you reach this point in the beta and have an operational war table, you can also go online and tackle a series of war zone and drop zone missions.
Okay,
We talked
let's
a
see.
lot about co-op and war zones in the first Marvel's Avengers war table. But to recap, war zones are missions you can play with up to 4 heroes you've unlocked as companion AI with 3 other players, or a mix of both. There are 5
Cartoon
beta war
Manus,
zones
thank
to
you so
play
very much
and
for
a
joining
wide
the Blitz
variety
Army,
of
my
AIM
friend.
enemies
Salute
take
to
down,
you.
including a range of human and robotic foes.
I'll give you a proper
The first thing
shout
you
out
notice
in
is
a little
how
bit.
Each hero's traversal is true to the hero. Flyers like Iron Man approach from the air with Hulk picking up momentum as he bounds forward. Kamala and Black Widow may be on foot, but they both have unique traversal abilities to grapple and swing, throwing themselves in the
Grapple?
air, and even chaining together swings to increase speed.
Wait,
and cover
what? Black
greater
Widow also has a
distances.
grapple? Cool.
You'll always have the objective in your upper left heads-up display, but that's just telling you half the information. Trigger tactical awareness to see everything that's available to do in a mission. For instance, that right there is what we call a POI, or point of interest. This POI
Dude,
is
this
a
game
bunker.
is going to have a lot to do.
usually
Like,
have
this is going to be a
small
game that I think will be
environmental
very
puzzles that unlock
divisive
a door
because
once they're
it looks
solved,
like it's
and
going to
there
be a
are
very
usually goodies inside
complex
like
game.
gear,
And for someone like
resources,
me,
and
I'm
also
stoked about
collectible
that.
comics.
But I could see a lot of people being turned away by like, oh, this is too complicated.
Missions on the war table can take as short as 10 minutes and as long as 2 hours. Drop zones are among the smaller, more focused
That's a
versions
sick
of
looking
war
armor.
zones, and they almost always have a single
There's
objective.
my boy Hulk!
The beta drop zones are designed to let you and your team drop in for a single hit-and-run encounter, and in the full game, they're great for earning gear or leveling heroes. Whether you play with friends or with your companion AI team, you get in, you get out, and you're done.
Okay.
We built the beta to let you sample many of the different types of gameplay and systems that you'll find in a full game. The beta includes missions built for different players and power levels. And as you build your heroes, you will find that you can take on increasingly ambitious missions. Progression is one of the main systems in the full game, and the beta delivers a taste for earning experience and leveling up your Avengers. In the beta, you'll have access to one of 3 starting skill pages for each hero. The others open up when the game launches. As you earn experience, you level up, and each level grants you a skill point. You spend these to unlock skills and shape what each of your Avengers can do. In
Okay.
our first Marvel's Avengers War Table, we talked about heroics and ultimates, and we teased
There's the Hulkbuster. I guess
the
it's confirmed.
Hulkbuster is Iron Man's ultimate, and you can use it in the beta. Right off the bat, you'll see it as a powerhouse of, well,
Dude,
power.
he's literally fighting a tank.
Hulkbuster comes equipped with rocket-propelled melee attack combos and overpowering dash attacks that can literally sweep enemies off the battlefield. You can access Hulkbuster's rocket-propelled punches, rocket-propelled gauntlet cannon, including an extra powerful repulsor blast and leap and slam attack, and the ability to sustain tons of damage. There are also some alternate deployment methods, but we'll leave that to you to discover in the beta. You will also earn gear as you play.
Interesting.
and as you
So I
level
had
up, you'll have
not
access to better
seen
gear
that
with more powerful
confirmation,
perks.
I guess, of the
And that
Hulkbuster
is
yet,
just
so that's
in the
sick.
beta. In the full game, you have 3 skill pages and extensive gear to dial in your perfect playstyle and build out your Avengers roster to play your way.
Dude, I'm so stoked. I
Speaking
can't
of
wait
the
to
roster,
build like my own variation
During our
of these
first Marvel's
characters.
Avengers War Table, we mentioned that playing with your companion AI was a great alternative if you prefer your superhero game solo.
Hey,
But there's a
Professor
very
Hulk!
good reason why we like them so much.
Oh wait, that
These
was
are
not
your
Professor, right?
heroes playing alongside you on your team that you've unlocked and you are leveling. So let's say you start the mission as the Hulk. The game then adds your Iron Man, your Black Widow,
Oh, that's
your Kamala to your
cool.
party. The heroes in your party are using the skills that you've unlocked and the gear that
So
you've
they
equipped.
carry it over. Wow,
But
that's
you can
neat.
then mix and match to create a tailor-made party composition that plays the way that you want to play.
Okay, that's
This
kind
is
of
a
neat.
great way for a solo player to play as a team in the full game and in the beta. Team composition matters in Marvel's Avengers. Building out a team with pure or hybrid melee and ranged builds allows you to do a lot more with what you have. This was a quick overview of the beta. It is a big experience with more than 20 combined co-op and single-player missions, and 4 heroes
Wow.
with a small taste of the customization.
So they're giving us
outfits and upgrades,
4
and
characters,
even some secrets
20
you'll have
missions to
discover
play
by
through.
yourself.
For the beta. That's a lot. That's a lot more than I thought it would be. And it looks like, I guess we'll do... Sorry about that. We'll do 2 boss fights, right? I think Abomination and Taskmaster. So, that's kind of surprising.
From the very start, we planned Marvel's Avengers as an experience that grows with you as you play. The heart and soul of that is each Avenger, and as fans ourselves, we've handpicked some of our.
I'll read the
your
super chats
favorite
in just a
heroes to
second.
join
Thank you guys
team
for the
after
support.
launch. Heroes like this.
New hero announcement. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Leave a
20
prediction.
surviving Avengers.
Oh,
Should we
Hawkeye.
lose the fight ahead of us?
Hawkeye.
Should everything be lost? Then know this. The key to saving our future lies in the past.
Clint? Well,
He's bald?
explains the shock arrow. And the bow. And the sea of emotions.
Very cool. Yes.
You asked for him. And
So
we're
he's
thrilled
confirmed.
to bring him to you.
I mean, that was the
When
one
we
that was
started
missing,
working
right?
on Hawkeye, the first thing we did was find the best comics and pull ideas that would fit into our post.
Yes,
universe.
Old Man
One of our
Hawkeye, dude, that would
favorite
be
runs
sick.
is
If they
Right
include
in
an
That
Old Man
Fraction
Hawkeye
and
design.
Artist David Aja's My Life as a Weapon, and we've taken some exciting ideas from it. So much so that Hawkeye has his own in-depth story mission chain, and it is unique from the main campaign because it can be played in co-op or solo, whichever you prefer. Hawkeye is your first look at how
Did
the
they just tease
expanding
that they're
world
gonna
of
have
Marvel's
his dog
Avengers
in it?
continues to grow after launch. The Reassemble campaign is the story of Kamala reuniting the Avengers against the current AIM threat. On top of that, you get 6 heroes with the game at launch, each with skills to upgrade, gear, and outfits to earn and unlock. But after that, you enter the ever-present Avengers Initiative. This is where you extend the experience as the Avengers, protecting Earth from
4
all
characters
threats and
there.
incursions. Both the ones coming on day 1, and where new heroes, new missions, new regions are all accessible with your entire team roster, either solo, with AI heroes.
I was
or
trying to pay
online with
attention
other
because maybe
players.
one of those icons teased another character, but they were all question marks.
August is Marvel's Avengers Beta Month. We are ready and eager to play alongside you throughout August in the lead up to launch on September 4th. As you play, you generate tons of feedback for us to improve the tuning and playability, and we learn more about what else we can do as we grow this game's world to be the superhero fantasy you've dreamed of living. That's why we can't wait for you to get started and play what we've been playing. When you get your hands on the beta yourselves, dive into the story, jump online and play with friends, all starting on August 7th through 9th on PlayStation 4 and PC and Xbox starting August 14th. The beta
Okay,
is
so no
meaty,
news there.
but it's only a small part of the finished game. Enjoy a full-length campaign, more than 80 war zones, more than 50 enemy types, new configurations of harm rooms and challenges updated regularly, and even more later game mission types that we haven't even revealed yet, such as hives and boss lairs. The longer that you play the game, the more it grows and evolves as we add new characters like Hawkeye, add new story content and regions, all at no additional cost.
That's huge. The fact that they're going to be free is mind-boggling.
And one more thing.
Deadpool?
We're also excited
Oh.
to reveal that we're working with Epic Games and the Fortnite team. So when you finish the Marvel's Avengers beta, you'll
That's
learn
cool.
the Hulk Smashers
Hey,
pickaxe,
let's
the
go!
bonus
Fortnite's
Hulkbuster
not
style
dead,
in
baby!
Fortnite.
They're
For
getting
more
more
details,
Marvel
visit
content.
Fortnite.com.
How cool is that?
Thank you for joining us for another Marvel's Avengers War Table. We'll be back with more news and probably some more surprises before then. Thank you so much, and we'll see you.
That's
in the
Abomination
beta.
there. Well, good googly moogly. Is that all? Marvel's Avengers War Table streams in 1080p. We will post a 4K version of the show directly following the stream. Is that all? No post-credit scenes? Okay. So I guess we can get some discussion going. Chat! First of all, let me run through some of these super chats. The Little Red Panther, thank you for the biggest super chat of the stream. Aiden's Mind coming through with the 199 super chat saying, I just got Last of Us. What's your opinions? I haven't finished the game yet, so don't have a complete opinion yet, but that's how I would describe it. David Garcia, thank you so very much for the 199 super chat saying, hey, Blitz, can't stay for long. Sorry. But here's a super chat, Davian. Thank you so very much for your support, my friend. And then the little Red Panther coming through with another 50 PLN super chat saying, hello, Blitz, how's your day been? It's been pretty awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, Baldeye. Oh no, the memes are gonna begin. The memes are gonna begin. So, what did we think about that event, chat? I guess we could hop into some discussion here. So, some of the things that they revealed, just to round up, I guess the biggest reveals were really addressing the beta itself. And I guess, you know what, we could kind of go maybe into a little bit of a... Actually, I kind of like the background here with the pictures and everything. It sort of looks cool. So, they revealed the beta, which seems like it's going to be way more extensive than I ever thought it would be. I honestly thought it was going to be basically a demo. That's what I thought. And it looks like the beta is going to be 4 characters included. You will get the first pages of those characters in terms of power-ups. So they're not going to give us all of the upgrades, but a pretty extensive amount of the upgrades. So that sounds pretty intriguing. You will get 20 missions to play through, which is insane. So obviously August 7th can't get here soon enough because A, it's my birthday. B, it's Avengers beta day. So that'll be pretty cool. And then, of course, at the end, they did reveal our first brand new Avengers Initiative character, which you can see right there. And that is the one and only Hawkeye, aka Baldeye, which people will be now referring to him as that. When is the full game releasing? From Aiden Bellinger. The full game will be coming out on the 4th of September. Swarm Tracks, thank you so very much for the $4.99 super chat saying, hey, Blitz, what's up, Swarm Tracks? How's it going, dude? Hey Blitz, how's it going, dude? Yusuf Formad, I'm doing very well, man. How are you, dude? So what did we think, guys? What did you guys think about that one? Mythical Wolf says, hi Blitz. What's up, man? How do I get the beta? I pre-ordered on Amazon. So Isaac, or sorry, no, not Isaac. Isma or Isma Kill, maybe 1 2 3 4 5. I honestly don't know how the pre-orders work outside of pre-order, because I have the game pre-ordered through EB Games. I did not get any beta codes either, at least not yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm either going to wait closer to launch and see if they actually will like email them out, which is usually what they do. Like previously with Amazon, when I've pre-ordered stuff on Amazon and specifically for games where there's like a beta code or some sort of an item, they usually will just email it to you. So I'm guessing that would be the format here as well. But my worry is that maybe you have to actually pre-order on the PlayStation Shop. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, is just pre-ordering the game on the PlayStation Store to make sure that I actually get into the beta. Now, keep in mind, that early beta access is only on PlayStation on August 7th. And then I think August, is it 10th or 13th? I don't remember. At the end there, they showed a little slide where it will be released on the other platforms as well. Is the beta free? Assam Magoob, the beta is free if you pre-order the game. So I guess technically it isn't free because you do need to buy something in order to get access to it. Who are you going to main, Blitz? I think that I'm probably going to end up maining Hulk. 1-1, I agree with you, dude. 1-1, actually, here, just 1 second. This will be kind of a cool thing that I got today. I'll be right back, chat. Sorry. Check this out, chat. Check out what I got today finally in the mail. I've pre-ordered this like months ago and they finally delivered. Wait, let me go into Boom! How cool is that? Look at that. How sick is that? That is just such a cool item right there. So this is from Hasbro Marvel Legends. You got the Excelsior on the side, Stanley Auto. I mean, obviously this is just a print on. I wish it was autographed. And then you got the shield signed and Stan the Man Lee himself. How cool is that? Yeah, these figures are starting to ship now. So for those of you that are on the lookout for them, they're starting to pop up in like Walmarts and Targets and like all that kind of stuff. So do not open it. Yeah, I'm trying to get another one because I want to open one and I want to keep one in box. So hopefully if Amazon delivers the other one that I ordered, then I'll open up one of them. The fact that it's releasing on your B-Day is sick. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If Cap dies, why wouldn't Falcon become the new Cap in the game, which also introduces a new character? Ilyana Khan. We don't know. Maybe that's exactly what happens. I guess time will tell. That was a good stream, Blitz. I agree. Don't forget, guys, we will be live again with LEGO DC Supervillains Customs later on today, which I'm super duper stoked for. And we've begun the LBA series for LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. So if you haven't checked that out, please do so. I hope Avengers have a soundtrack as good as Spider-Man PS4. Dude, I think the main score for Avengers is already great. So I'm already a fan. My dog's a fan, as you could hear. He agrees. Why no Thor love in the trailer? What do you... Well, I think Thor is not part of the beta, and really most of the beta that, like, what they've showed us is not focused on any characters that are not in the beta. So the beta is going to be Hulk, Iron Man, Kamala Khan, and Black Widow. So because it's those 4 characters, I think it's not that they're ignoring Thor. It looks like they just wanted to focus on the characters that are in the beta, if that makes sense. Hey Blitz, how's it going? It's going very well, Yusuf. Is this an exclusive? It is not. It's actually going to be available on, I think, every console. Like, even Google Stadia is going to have this game. This game looks great. I think that this game looks challenging, and what I mean by that is that I think a lot of people... Like, this game could be potentially kind of like Marvel Heroes or DC Universe Online, where a very, very hardcore audience will love all the grinding that you will have to do in order to level up your characters and go through the war zones and go through the drop zones and go through all the missions, and slowly but surely, which, sign me up. I'm ready to rock and roll. But I could see some people, because I saw a few people in chat even mention that they're like, ooh, this looks like a little bit messy or like all over the place. I think that those are some of the moments that they shared. Like, they're supposed to be hectic. It'd be weird if you're like in a war zone and things are calm. Like, that would be kind of strange to me. So I would disagree. Sorry, Flame by. I should clarify, it's not on the Nintendo Switch. So apologies about that. It's not on everything. Blitz finally said my name. No worries, Con. War table to question and answer. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm going to just answer a few questions right now. I mean, we could go offline. I was just curious to get a little bit of a discussion. Matthew Bernardo says, well, happy birthday, Blitz. It's not my birthday yet, guys. August 7th. Yet this game is missing something for me. You see? So there's somebody mentioning that, saying, yeah, this game is missing something for me. So I think that... sorry, let me just switch. I think, personally, I could see some people having some worries about the game, just in terms of how much grinding will there be. Will this be very like almost old school JRPG, where it's like, okay, you have to do the same missions over and over and over and over and over again in order to get your character powered up? Which, again, some people love that stuff. Like, they love playing games that way. Some people despise it. So I think if you're in that latter camp, there might be issues that you will have with this game. But to be fair, it does look like there is going to be narrative for many of the missions. Like, for example, what I love about the Hawkeye reveal is that they specifically reference some comic book series like the Matt Fraction Hawkeye run, which is quite possibly the best story that has ever been told for Hawkeye. And then, in addition to that, I like that they actually did say that it is going to have a single-player story experience. Because to me, that points to the fact that maybe there won't be that kind of constant repetition, or maybe there will be both things. So you can go through a mission once just to experience the story and you will be done. Wait until the next Hero Initiative character is released, or next mission or whatever it might be is released, and then you can get back into the game again. Whereas for people like myself, who will probably continue to play throughout, leveling up our characters, getting more powerful, etc., you can go on ahead and replay things like the war zones or drop zones and all these extra missions to power up your characters. Donnie Hunt says, at Blitzwinger, they already said that Spider-Man, PS4, and Avengers are in 2 different universes. Have they actually? I must have missed that. Where did they reveal that? Ben Palmer says, I'm so sorry I wasn't here for the past 2 streams. You are awesome. Keep up the good work. No worries, Ben Palmer. Thank you for tuning into this one. Is this going to be a long series because of the content? Yes, this is going to be a very long series for sure. Especially because you have to think with the Hero Initiative, we saw 4 other character tokens already. So I guess let the discussion begin as to whom those other characters might be. So I think Black Panther has been kind of leaked because of Lego sets that are based on this game. So I think Black Panther is also kind of very likely to happen, and Ant-Man is another one that's very likely to happen. So if we eliminate out of those 4 character tokens Black Panther and Ant-Man, that leaves 2 others. So I don't know, it'll be interesting who those other 2 characters might be. And in fact, I'm probably going to put a video together soon discussing that. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching this stream with me here today. A pretty quick, but enjoyable reveal here for the beta, which of course is coming August 7th. So you can expect some gameplay for that on August 7th. In addition to that, of course, we saw the reveal of a brand new hero, which was Hawkeye. So that was pretty sweet. And of course, with all that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. I will hopefully get you guys here on the next one. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.